I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy?
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory, when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
I'm with you, Commander. Yuito,
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
we're all in this together.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
I didn't see anywhere that this marketplace data would be stored. Even if you used for Nagi before. You got this.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Yeah! Come on!
Go, Yuito!
Can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I must try more.
I can hit it! Let's regroup now.
Don't get burned!
What? Not yet!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Using brain trust.
I can still fight. Let's regroup now. Some help, Luca! This is bad.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Can you move?
Not yet. Good.
It is nothing.
This is pretty rare. I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely. Understood. We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yumito.
I'm really counting on you.
Next. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Thanks, Shigumi! Hey! This is nothing!
Here you go!
Yeah!
That was a good attack.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
This is nothing!
Exterminate the surrounding enemies. Good luck. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's regroup now. This is nothing! Lend me your eyes!
Regroup.
It's nothing. I must remove it.
Not yet! Come on!
I must remove it.
This is nothing!
Maybe I grew.
I must remove it. There!
Not yet!
My training is paying off.
So many enemies.
we'd become indispensable to each other.
Using brain drive.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on me.
This is nothing.
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Let's regroup now.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
Not yet. This is nothing. Good.
Let's do better. Go, Yuito!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Leave it to me!
That was brilliant!
At this rate, I can still fight. Thanks, Kumi! Let me borrow this! Not yet! This is nothing! Now die! Yeah! Come on!
It is nothing.
Now die! It's over!
Go, Yuito! We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
So many enemies.
Here we go!
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. An OSF member is always ready to deploy. It's down! Give it everything you've got!
I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant! Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do? You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I must do more.
Get ready, Yuito! Witness my strength!
Yeah.
Chain drive!
I must train more.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Successfully reached the shell. Attack now.
Yeah!
Do it! My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito. The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Now die!
Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my powers, Yuito. Thanks, Gumi.
I can hit it!
That was brilliant.
Go, Yuito.